Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ABWN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And that makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, and that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. Although really the only one that matters right now is that green line, because that's where the first update is going to come about. And this update is based on let me just get rid of that line up there since it doesn't pertain anymore. But this update comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into tomorrow and the remainder of the week, 001 is going to be that first key level of resistance. And as I've talked about last week, I'm not going to call the chart totally dead, but it has entered a very sketchy area of the market. It is now officially a 000 stock. And, this is nothing new. If you've traded penny stocks for a long time, then you're very familiar with penny stocks. When they reach that 000 level, it becomes a lot harder for them to move. They can really just kind of start to drift down into oblivion. Am I saying that's for sure happening here? No, there's no such thing as a for sure in the market. But the price has now officially become a 000 stock. So don't be shocked at all if this thing just continues to drift downwards, because it's going to take a whole lot of effort to be able to bounce and get back up above 001, which again, to kind of circle back, is that newest area of resistance right here on the day. And you can see this has already started to play out a whole bunch of times. The price tried to get up above there after falling below it and can never quite do it. And now actually 0009 is more so acting as that near-term level of resistance. But that's just how 000s work. Each and every level essentially becomes a level of resistance. So again, I'm not saying that this thing can never ever get back above 001. I'm just saying the chart has now entered into a very sketchy portion of the market. And, we'll see how it unfolds. But, there's going to be a whole lot of volume that needs to hit this thing for any sort of upwards bounces to happen. But, yeah, we'll see how this week plays out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.